preparing for today's match, which will be Lucknow Super Giants and Delhi Capitals, which will be playing in Vishakhapatnam. So I am asking Sagar, what will you say about the squad of Lucknow Super Giants before this match?
Well, I think Lucknow kind of overspent on Rishabh Pant. I felt it in the auction itself that you had a very small purse and then giving such a huge amount to just one player. I think it was more focused towards building a brand for LSG because they are a new franchise and it's just been 3 years. So I think that was maybe a mistake, but it might turn out to be a game changer as well. Apart from that, I think LSG's the foreign batting contingent, it looks good actually. You have a Nicholas Pooran there, Mitchell Marsh, and Aiden Markram. All three are really good players. And I think Aiden Markram might have a breakthrough season for LSG because the Ekana pitch and is exactly the way how it suits his batting. Now coming towards LSG squad and how it might turn up for them in today's match. So if you look at Vizag, except for the previous year's match between DC and KKR, where KKR scored 272. The Vizag ground has been a very, the traditional kind of T20 pitch where you see the 160s, 170s, 180s being scored. So, the average score there is somewhere about 167, which I think is something that will actually suit LSG's style of playing as well. And then when you come towards the middle order of LSG, I think they have a really good one because you have a Rishabh Pant there, you have a Nicholas Pooran there who can give you those finishing touches and then the aggressive kind of mindset that he has. And then you have that Indian finisher there as well in the form of Abdul Samad, and most importantly, the probably one of the T20 legends of South Africa, David Miller, is also there, who is a player like if you want him to play aggressively, he's ready for that as well. If you want him to play according to the conditions, David Miller can adapt to that as well. I think one of the biggest negatives about LSG squad is that they do not have the fast bowling lineup because the people that they trusted upon, be it Mayank Yadav, Mohsin Khan, and then even your Akash Deep that they bought for 8 crores. So all of them are injured. And then now I think LSE are in trouble thinking that, whom should they pick for the first match, at least till the time these three bowlers are available. So there are reports coming in that Shardul Thakur might well replace Mohsin Khan as well. I think if that happens, then Shardul Thakur will definitely play for LSG. So that might turn out to be a very good positive. Apart from that, I think the spinners in the form of Ravi Bishnoi and Shehbaz Ahmed, they might do well in Vizag because if you look at the stats of Vizag, among the top five bowlers over there, the top two are Kuldeep Yadav. Sorry, it is Adam Zampa and Ravindra Jadeja. So I think both Adam Zampa leg spinner, and then here if you come, Ravi Bishnoi is the leg spinner, and then Ravindra Jadeja left arm bowler, Shehbaz Ahmed another spinner as well. So I think that is something that might go well in favor of LSG in today's match.
Yes, I want to agree with you. You have presented very strong points. Like I will correct one thing that Shardul Thakur has officially replaced. He will be playing for LSG tonight. And our analyst also have predicted one youngster from LSG squad that Prince Yadav may have an impactful season this year. He is a genuine fast bowler and has a really good domestic records recently. So I will be coming to Roman Bhai. What is the plan for DC to counter LSG? Because this is an interesting match. So two former team members will be playing against each other in different teams. It will be Rishabh Pant was in LSG. He will be playing in Rishabh Pant was in DC. He will be playing for LSG, and KL Rahul who was in LSG. He will be playing from DC. So what do you think? What will be the DC's plan to counter LSG?
Pratik bhai, whenever we are looking at the squad of DC, it looks like that majority of the parts what they have covered it looked like a decent setup. But only one thing that we are looking for that the role of Akshar Patel as an captain. He is been with integral part of that DC setup. He understand. He know that what the management is expecting from him. What is the culture of the franchisee and they have been able to got someone like Tristan Stubbs and etc. at the auction. So it gives them a lot of stability with the good spinning all rounder they have. We have seen the condition in Delhi, and especially that Chagar has mentioned the condition in Vizag. So I think that both will rely more on that particular point of the spin bowling all rounders first of all. But still, you are considering that how they are going to counter LSG, by which way they are going to counter. I think they may looking to playing some different kind of a cricket by having them JFM. We all know that Jack Fisher McGurk, how he can be destroyed in that particular kind of opening spells. So DC is going to play a different kind of a cricket, and by that they may going to choke LSG by playing some aggressive brand of a cricket and bowling the traditionally. They have good fast bowlers as well. But I again saying that we can expect spinning shoot out here as per the conditions as well. So it will be really good to know that, and more importantly, it's all about that how Akshar is going to managing the stuff. Exactly, he has someone like KL to helping him out, but we are expecting that KL might not feature in today's 11 due to his personal reason. So it will be the point that how they are going to counter it on the particular day. But overall, I feel that a DC setup is capable to counter LSG's threat, and they may be coming out victorious tonight.
Four overseas player you will be seeing in DC, and who will be the key player and highest scorer as you are thinking?
Okay, so coming to the DC squad, I think their four overseas players would be obviously JFM, Jake Fraser McGurk, and then you have someone like Mitchell Stark as well. And then apart from that, another player would be your Tristan Stubbs. So these are the three foreign players. And then I think maybe uh, they might go ahead with obviously their vice captain being Faf du Plessis, who will open the innings for them. So now coming to the key players, I think if you look at the analysis and stats, if Karun Nair gets a chance to play as an impact player because he has a really good stats in Vizag, so I think he might well create an impact. So he could be one of their key players. And another key player I see is Kuldeep Yadav because again, as I mentioned previously, that Vizag is a pitch which kind of favors spinners. So I think Kuldeep Yadav might do well, and obviously the captain Akshar Patel will have a great role to play both as a batter and as a bowler as well. And most importantly, I think today's match will tell us a lot about how he handles the pressure of being the captain as well. So I would say these three are my key players for today's match.
Who will be the key player among the LSG squad?
I think they have invested a lot in someone like Nicholas Puran, and we know that what value he can coming up on the board. So he will be definitely in the squad. David Miller is the guy will be there in their squad, and I think Simar Joseph can play today. To having that particular kind of depth to giving them, and Mitchell Mars as a batsman will be sure there in their armory. Mitchell Mars or Adian Makram, whatever will be there, they are going to go with either two of this. This will be the four for me. One more thing that player on key player will be the Prince Yadav you have mentioned. Even I think I want to mention about that player to watch out for that Arshin Kulkarni. He's a destructive batsman that who can score quickly at the top. Apart from him, I'm closely looking for that how Rishabh Pant is playing in a T20 format. Right. We all know that he is not part of that particular white ball setup now. So he's only playing a red ball, so he want to prove some point. So, in my opinion, these three players are key to watch it out. And one more player that I would really love that if he's going to perform that finishing duties for them, which will be the David Miller. So overall, it will be a good contest. I feel that it will be the balanced contest will be there, and both team do possess the lefty-righty combination in a proper manner. So this is also the key point that will affect that bowling strategies as well. So overall, it will going to be a good contest then.
Will be Mohit Sharma, who can make a big impact for those pitches like Vizag. There we know that the pitch gets slower and slower with the time, and Mohit Sharma with his variations, back of the hand, slow ones, and all the off cutters. He can be a destructive pick. And from LSG, I think it would be Ayush Badoni, as everyone thinking he has a blast of a previous season. He can be a trump card for LSG this season also. And before the prediction, I'm asking. I want to present some stats for our viewers. That the total of 21 matches have been played between those in that venue, which were batting first have been won by at 9 times. Chasing it has been won 12 times, and head-to-head records. I would say LSG are leading in this way, but it was from before 2024. They have a lead of 3-2 over DC, and so 4 wickets. Pacers have taken 67 wickets over the period, and spinners have taken 31 wickets. So it will be kind of a interesting matchups for both the teams, as both teams having a different set of pacers and spinners. So let's see. I'm asking for the final prediction of today's match. Anirudh, who will win this match?
Yeah, I feel Delhi Capitals will win actually because again will win today.
Yes, definitely. On paper, I am saying DC has a stronger squad than LSG. I'm over to Sagar. What are your picks? And sorry, what is your prediction on today's match?
Well, I am also betting on Delhi Capitals because if you look it on paper that DC has a more balanced squad as compared to LSG, and I think if LSG manage to handle their setbacks really well, I definitely feel LSG will go ahead in the season. But for this match, I think DC will win.
Roman bhai, over to you.
I think Pratik bhai, I just want to make some bold prediction that we have talked much about the DC's balance and all those stuff, but we are just neglecting certain strength of the LSG as well. So I feel that that conditions might going to suit them as well. So in my opinion, I think that LSG would going to win tonight by making certain kind of a puzzles, jigsaw puzzles in a proper way, and I would be great that LSG is going to win. So my all the stakes with LSG tonight.
That was a bold prediction. Uh, I am also saying that I will be going with LSG, of course, with Roman bhai. So it will be a 2-2 lead for both the teams. So thank you so much, guys. Comment down in the video
I
who
want
will win this match and who are your key picks.